So my name is Bahar, and I'm from East Lombok. Yes. I'm in here already around 8 years in Gili, and I love Gili. Yes, and then now it's my fourth time to start again to run my business on Gili, and I love this island really. I hope on this time that my business will be, success than before, because yes, I really have the big dreams in my future for my family, for my friend. Yes, like in culinary, I love the culinary. I love tourism. I love travel. I love educations, and then also, and then one thing that really I want to visit also U.S. and then also Europe, because I want to see the real snow
Okay.
in my life.
Okay,
Yes.
we can try to make that happen.
Yes.
So where are we sitting right now?
Okay. Okay. Now we are in my restaurant. The name is Gili. Yes. With the newspaper concept. That's I have the idea for the newspaper because my reason is the first is really because the education's quality in Indonesia, especially in my country, Indonesia. Uh, the education is really like, I think now it's really bad quality now in Indonesia, and then also about the technology now, and then the student also being lazy now to read, and then also to write. I mean, for that activity, the more students really lazy for that one. And so that I found the idea, to make this restaurant like this concept, because I want to show the people like, and then also maybe some people from another countries want to help, or maybe to be like a volunteer program for Indonesian students, like that one for, like for example also like English educations, like the Indonesian students like English is really difficult. Yes, and then also it's a really weird language, but actually it's an international language. We can speak to each
English
other.
is a difficult language.
Yes, but it's very important, right?
Yeah.
So we can share about it, some informations about our culture, different culture, or something else. Yes, and okay, back to the point. Like how about the concept in our restaurant. Yeah, so my restaurant like this one is really my inspiration is like really about the education. More people lost their job as well, and then also about the some cases in Indonesia, especially in my village. It's like murder. It's like bully, and then also it's many cases as well in my village. So really sad if I cannot do anything.
Yeah.
So that's why this the concept I make like this one is really like I want to get more information, and also the good people also maybe can help me. Yes, to help the students or the people or the education in Indonesia, especially in Lombok or Gili.
Yeah.
So this one I hope meet the people.
Yeah.
The good people that can help, not only for my business, because I'm not selfish for my business, but like the poor, the care each other about our life, like that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
When I ate here a few nights ago with friends, I was immediately taken aback by how cool it was that this menu is like a newspaper, that the walls and the tablecloths and all the different things are after news and newspapers, and mentioned exactly everything that he said, as well as like the fact that not only are people not really reading the newspaper, but everyone involved in that business no longer has a job. And that really resonated with me because when I was in middle school, my mom and the other top executives at the Journal News were let go during the economic depression in 2008. And it was tough from such an amazing company, such an amazing job to close doors within a few years pretty much because people in the States weren't really reading newspapers either.
Yes.
And so it's so cool that the menu looks like a newspaper and you flip it and there's different information. And one thing that I especially love, as in the morning area of the newspaper, it says, "Thank yourself for making effort to wake up early. Your body is healthy and fresh because waking up early is a huge achievement for yourself." I agree. And I don't wake up as early as you. You wake up at what, 4 in the morning?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not waking up at 4 in the morning, but I do think that it's really beautiful how you've incorporated in here good food, and the food was really good, and a beautiful menu. But then there's also so much information, like reading the newspaper about not providing plastic water bottles, clean water, but to save the plastic, and information about, where's the other one? Ooh, I asked him, it says, myth or fact? Most local residents said from ancient times that if you eat spicy food, it'll make your eyesight brighter, eliminate headaches, dizziness, relieve flu symptoms, and make you look more youthful. So is it a myth or a fact?
Yes. my family, I mean, my grandma say like it's really fact. It's like,
Yeah.
Me, because I love the spicy food.
Me too.
Yeah, so I think like I feel like that one also.
Yeah, no, I agree. And it's just so nice to feel like a menu is interactive and that there's such a purpose behind what you're doing here. And as we were talking about not only the connection to newspapers being a part of something having to do with our lives, also a connection to education. And as you mentioned before, being a teacher in the US and you coming from a teaching background too, it's really difficult. It's difficult. And even in some cases where the US has more money, we still have so many of the problems with bullying, with the use of smartphones, with the laziness of not reading. All these problems teachers in the US are seeing also. So what you were talking about really resonated with me too. Yeah. It's tough. It's really difficult right now.
Yes, it's really difficult.
Yeah, in the world.
Yeah, because I think it's like this. I think like the smartphones like make a like colonial to the people now. Yes, I mean like for Indonesia maybe about the history of Indonesia. Now I mean I can't say the colonial. I mean for the students for education in Indonesia.
Like the students don't know about Indonesian history?
No, I know they know not about the history, but I mean like the smartphone. I mean. Around now because the teachers or the curriculum education curriculum in Indonesia push the student to buy the smartphone.
Okay.
Yes, to do some activities like the examinations.
Like the examinations on the smartphone?
Yes, on the smartphone. Yes, not like before when I was in school in junior high school or senior high school. It was right. We have the
Me too.
Beautiful handwrite.
Yeah.
And also
we had to learn script.
Yes, we love also to make like a short story, and then also we love to make like maybe like the poem or something like that one.
I still like to do that.
Yes, but now the students they really don't know about that one. Got the smartphone and also always the game, and they don't care about their parents, their parents' job, because it's like many jobs. Their parents' job now is farmers. It's small salary, and then from the schools ask their parents to buy the smartphone to do some activities in the school. So actually, I disagree with the curriculum, education curriculum in Indonesia right now, like that one.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's like it's stupid things. I mean,
Yeah.
So I hope now the new president in Indonesia. Yes, I mean really care with the education curriculum now in Indonesia now.
He does, or you're hoping?
I hope because now the
Okay.
new just changed on this month.
Oh, okay. Oh, I knew that there was a vote.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
We hope the new president now really care with the educations.
Okay.
And then also with the students, and then also with the economic. I'm Indonesian in here. I mean this lovely country. Yes.
To help continue to bring the
Yes.
country up.
Yes.
Yeah, because I love it here. Everyone has been so wonderful. It's so beautiful. There's something so special about the country. But it's difficult if there are these problems for young people, because then they become the adults, the leaders, the parents.
Because there's many challenges as well. I mean, like for our culture, like they don't know. I mean, the students, I mean the younger now, they don't really know about our cultures. I mean like our language as well. In East Lombok, I think in around Lombok is the region that has many languages than in here, the north of Lombok.
Okay.
Yes, I think the Sasak languages they have some kinds of languages. So
Okay.
I mean the young they don't really know about that. I mean different.
Like it's being lost.
Yes. Different village, different language.
Okay.
For example, like my village, the next village we have the different dialect. We have the,
Wow.
so like we have the like in here to memorize. I mean about the
Yeah.
word by word, and then sometimes we don't understand. Even me come here. Sometimes I don't understand what they speak.
It would be difficult in the United States if every state was a different language.
Yes.
That would be tough. That
So-
would be tough.
So that's why like really I hope I mean the government and then also back to I say like to the my concept on this one. I mean can I mean the people that come here to our restaurant, yes, just not support our business, but really support like, oh, you come to Indonesia just not for the enjoy the beautiful place, maybe the beach or maybe the island, but meet the people as well, talk with
Yeah.
them, know about their culture, what's happening here. Maybe in your country has the better. Something there, maybe the economy or something like that one. You
Okay.
can share about the knowledge about the what you can do, the support some positive things yes can do in here like
Yeah.
that one, yes.
Yeah.
So in here there is the elementary school as well. That's some people also do the a volunteer, yes, for the drawing and then also. But I heard for the some teachers in here it's like the students also like really less about the knowledge information.
Okay.
Yes, because yes, you know the smartphone. I say like before it's like really like the colonial, the new colonialization for people in the world now because we don't care each other. We don't care when we meet. I mean, or when we get ring with our friend or family, like we don't care each other. Yeah, so like we focus on our smartphone.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a trend in a lot of places. You see people gathered around the table or husband and wife or something and they're just staring at their phones.
Yes.
And nobody's here
Yes.
anymore.
Yes.
Yeah. Sometimes I try with my friends if we're out to dinner, everybody puts their phones in the middle and you can't touch.
Yes.
And if you touch your phone, you have to pay the bill.
Yes.
So you can't touch, no phones the whole meal. Just so that everyone can really look up
Yep.
and be present.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the good idea.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Last question that I have for you. Have you ever heard the American phrase wins and losses?
I've never heard.
Okay, so it's a phrase that we commonly use like when you're winning something and when you're losing something, wins and losses. You know, maybe the good things and the bad things. And a few years ago, someone gave me some advice. Instead of thinking it in your brain, wins and losses, to think of it more like wins and lessons. So when something, instead of it being a loss, instead of it being just like a failure and being bad, instead it's a lesson, an opportunity to learn or grow or change that ends up really being meaningful. It's not really bad. It ends up being helpful in some way. Can you think of maybe some, like two things in your life? One that's like a win, maybe something you're grateful for, something positive, and then something like a lesson. Maybe you used to think it was something bad, but now you've learned.
Yeah. Maybe like for the business, I mean.
Okay.
Yes. Before before I decide to run the business, actually, like being a business or an entrepreneur, I think like it's entrepreneur because I never really expect to be like the entrepreneur, but just like it's okay, let's enjoy my life like that one, and then also just I follow the rule. So now I said okay, I want to be like the entrepreneur, but I love the children, yeah, and then also I love the people around me that really love me also. Yes, I care with the education as well. But now I focus with the business. I think it has many time also. I got failed on the business. I say like that one, but even like that one, I really want to help the people.
Yeah.
Yes, even not my business. I'm like for example in this island some some restaurant that I made a concept for them, and I never ask anything. I mean, like the money or whatever like, from them. Like I'm happy when they can run their business and get success. But even me now, I'm really hard. I mean, I said to build my business again. Yes, fail again, try again, make it
Yeah.
better, better and better. And
Yeah.
but I'm happy. More people now really support me on this island. Like before I really opening this restaurant, they came before and then give me support. I would say like we are really happy to come back to this island and open the Gili mood, and because we love the Gili mood and then also we love your food, and then now when I run the culinary, I mean the culinary business, really the big dream in my life is I want to know more about the food in the best food in the world. And then I want to get the achievement like the Michelin star, the people also like that one. Yeah. And then I
Okay.
want to meet the really professional chef. I mean,
Okay.
yes. So I want to focus also on the culinary, and then also I carry the education with the children.
Okay.
If I success in this business, I think easier for me to help the education, or maybe easier
Okay.
for me to support the children, especially in this island or in my village.
Okay.
Yes, because many children really need my hands, I think, in my village right now.
Yeah.
Yes. So I wish I meet also with the professional chef and then come to my
Okay.
to my restaurant
If anyone's
here.
watching and is a professional chef.
Yes, and then maybe can share about the knowledge about the culinary.
Okay.
And then art on plating. I love the art for that
Okay.
one. So
Oh yeah.
and then also I wish also meet with the success businessman or businesswoman come here also to share about how to be good entrepreneur or the
Okay,
business.
give
Yes.
entrepreneurial
Yes,
tips and
yes.
things.
Give me advices like that, share about the knowledge like that.
Okay.
I really wish.
Okay, so if there's anyone that has restaurateur or entrepreneurial information, send me a WhatsApp and I will pass it along, or I will give his WhatsApp. Any advice that you have for not just Americans, although that's probably mostly the people watching, it's like my friends and family at home, but in general, any like one sentence, one piece of advice that you want to give or that you think about for yourself?
Yeah. Always for myself. Always love yourself. Even more people really hate you because right the life, I mean, it's only once. Yeah. You cannot enjoy your life without your love yourself.
Yeah.
Only that one. Because
Yeah.
I said, I'm so sorry that I say like this one because I got bullying also before.
Yeah.
Many times.
I don't know anyone that hasn't.
So I said, I love yourself.
Yeah.
Even more people hate you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really beautiful piece of advice. And I think it comes from within, that if you can love yourself, it's much easier to love the world,
Yes.
to love the plants and the environment and the animals and the other people and come forward with kindness if there's already
Yes.
so much love for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yay!
So I'm really happy. Thank you very much. So
Great.
maybe the God sent you come to me.
Yes. Yeah, and you never know what's going to happen.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
Thank
the
you.
newspaper.
Yeah, because the newspaper.